Attention Texas voters! You may have heard of some issues lately with the statewide voter registration database and its potential to impact this year's elections. Keep watching to learn what you need to know and what to do if you're impacted. So, long story short, updates with the state system have caused some unintentional delays in processing voter registration applications. Now, this is unlikely to affect most voters, but the first thing that everyone should do before you go vote is check your voter registration status. If your registration isn't up to date, especially if you know that you submitted a new application this year, you should get in touch with your local elections office and they should be able to provide you with more information. However, if this is the case, you should be prepared to vote a provisional ballot. Remember, you always have the right to vote provisionally if you can't cast a regular ballot for any reason. The process is similar to voting regularly, but you'll have to fill out some additional paperwork at the polls. And then the elections office will either verify your eligibility and determine whether or not your ballot will be counted, or you may be required to bring in additional documentation. Either way, the deadline for all of this is 6 calendar days after Election Day. If you have to vote provisionally, you should immediately contact your local elections office to see what steps need to be taken to be sure that your ballot is counted. And again, it varies depending on the reason, but for a voter registration issue, the county or state should have that information on file, provided that your application was complete and submitted on time. To learn more about provisional ballots, check out the one-pager at the link in our bio. And remember, if you have any questions or issues while voting, you can call or text our nonpartisan hotline, 866-OUR-VOTE. Or for an ASL video call, call 301-818-8683.